Hello everyone. Now, in this lecture, we are going to recap the whole trigonometric ratio. Okay. Actually, from lecture on, we have learned that what is trigonometry. You want to know what is trigonometry? Trigonometry is nothing just measurement or problem related to angles. Okay. So, for understanding this concept, we need a right angle. Sorry. Yeah. So for understanding this concept, we need a right angle triangle, okay? With this one is the acute angle and this one is a 90 degree. Wow, great. This one is a 90 degree. So draw this one. So this one is the acute angle and this one is a 90 degree. So the blue color, the blue color line. So here, this is a right angle triangle with this one is acute angle and this one is a 90 degree. Okay. So the line which shares the acute angle and the 90 degree. So this angle AB. So see, this is the acute angle and this is the 90 degree. So the line which shares the acute angle and 90 degree, this one is the base. The line corresponding to 90 degree means this one. This one is the perpendicular, and the line corresponding to this acute angle, this one is the hypotenuse. Okay, and always remember the hypotenuse is the greatest line of the triangle. So yes, sum square of this length plus square of this length equal to square of this length. So this one is the greatest length. Okay. Now, so we got what is the base, perpendicular, hypotenuse. Okay. Now, for simplicity, let's say let base be B, perpendicular be P, and hypotenuse be H. Okay. Now, there are 6 trigonometric ratios: sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, and all other. Actually, sine, cosine, we have a tangent. This one, okay. But for simplicity or for saying it easily, we use the short form, okay, the sine, tan, cot, tan, like this, okay. What is sin theta? Sin theta means perpendicular by hypotenuse. Cos theta means base by hypotenuse. Is all are written here, okay. Actually I'm having a detailed lecture of all this topic in my source video. You search trigonometry class 10, okay, trigonometry class 10, okay. Now, there are 3 relations in trigonometric ratio, okay. These are actually the main or fundamental relation of the trigonometric ratio. If you know this relation, 50% of your trigonometry is done. Okay. What is this ratio? Even if you know these 9 formulas, your trigonometric ratio is fully done. Not fully, it's 50%. Okay. So your 50% trigonometry ratio is done. Okay. But here are some formulas in which student do the mistake. Okay. I will say that one. Now, there are 3 relations: reciprocal, square, cotangent. What is reciprocal relation? Reciprocal relation means something in inverse. Okay, like sine theta, A equal to 1 by B. So this A equal to 1 by B. This means B is the inverse of A. Okay, I will not write this one because I have already done in details in my short video. Okay, so reciprocal relation, it means cosec theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. Similarly, sec theta is equal to 1 by cos theta, and tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta. Okay. Sorry, I think cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Sorry. Now, if you want to prove this one, cosec theta. What is cosec theta? Hypotenuse by perpendicular. Okay. Now, what is sin theta? Perpendicular by hypotenuse. Now, if you write this hypotenuse by perpendicular like this way, both are same. Okay. But what is perpendicular by hypotenuse? This is sin theta. So 1 by perpendicular by hypotenuse is equal to 1 by sin theta. Okay. Thus, sec theta means 1 by cos theta. That means hypotenuse by base. Okay. So you can prove it in similar way. I have already done. Go and see that one. Okay. Now, cotangent relation. For cotangent relation, I have already said, we know a formula from childhood. It is dividend equal to divisor into cotangent plus remainder. Okay. If you take remainder equal to 0, then dividend equal to divisor into cotangent. Now, if you take the divisor this side, then cotangent equal to dividend divided by divisor. That means something in divisible form or fraction or in ratio. Okay. So here, cotangent relation means something in this sin by cos, cos by sin, something in divisible form. Okay. Tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. I've already done the proof, but since I'm making a one shot video, let me say it again. Tan theta. What is tan theta? Perpendicular by base. Okay? Keep it in hand state. Now, sin theta. Sin theta is perpendicular by hypotenuse and cos theta is base by hypotenuse. So divide sin theta by cos theta. This hypotenuse and this hypotenuse will get cancelled out. So we will remain with perpendicular by base. And what is perpendicular by base? This is tan theta. So tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Okay. Similarly, this one cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. You can prove it in similar way, and if you want the details, go and check out. Okay. Now tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. How can you say this one? Very simple. What is tan theta? Sin theta by cos theta. What is cot theta? Cos theta by sin theta means sin theta and upper sin theta and down sin theta will get cancelled out. Numerator cos theta and denominator cos theta will get cancelled out. What will remain? We will remain with 1. Okay. Thus tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. Okay. Now square relation. What does square relation means? Square relation means any term which is having whole square in the power. Okay. Like a square, b square. This means a square means it is having whole to the power 2 in power. But remember that in trigonometry, sin square theta, we are writing a square here. Sin theta whole square and sin square theta, these both are same. Okay, must remember that. Whether it be sin square, sin cube, sin 2 to the power 4, anything. Okay, both denote same thing. That means we can say that sin theta whole square equal to sin square theta. I have written 2 in this way, okay? Sorry. So sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now 1 plus tan square theta is equal to cosec or sec. Remember that one. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Remember, okay? Because majority of the students are doing, maybe not majority, but most of the students are doing silly mistake in these two formulas. Okay, I have also done in class 10 and I got beaten by my teacher. So 1 plus tan square theta equal to sec square theta, 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosec square theta. Okay, you must remember that one. If you want to prove sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, we know sin theta. Let's take this one as y, this one as x. Base is x, perpendicular is y. So this one by Pythagoras theorem, x square plus y square. Okay, now sin theta means perpendicular by hypotenuse means y by this root over. What is cos theta? X by this root over. So square both side, then add the upper numerator part and denominator part will be same. So cancel out. Okay, then we will remain at 1. Okay. Now similarly, the second proof. What is tan square theta? Perpendicular by base y by x. Do whole square, then do LCM. Okay, we will get sec square theta. Similarly, that one also. Okay. But you might be thinking, what does mathematician do with the trigonometric ratios? What will do with this one by learning this one? Actually, mathematician generally find this angle theta. Okay. So what I have said that is the acute angle is the 90 degree. So acute angle, we said acute angle, but what is the angle? 1 degree, 2 degree, 5 degree, 10 degree, 20, 30, 50, anything. We actually don't know what is the angle, what is the value of that angle. Okay. Actually mathematician find the length or actually find a trigonometric ratio using that particular angle. Okay. Let's say sine 30 degree. Okay. They will do a triangle with sine 30 degree. Okay. Similarly, they will measure the base. They will measure the perpendicular. Then base is fixed, perpendicular is fixed. And actually, we know trigonometric ratio doesn't depend on the length. It just depends on the angle. I have said a theorem. Okay. So using that angle and this two length, they will find a trigonometric ratio. Similarly, if someone what is sine 37 degree, okay, they will say make it in 37 degree. Okay, then they will take the base perpendicular. This one will be the perpendicular. Then they will find a trigonometric ratio. They will do it in fraction, and they will find a trigonometric ratio. Okay, but actually I will say this one in next chapter. Okay, this is the next chapter of the trigonometric ratio. Okay, keep learning. Bye bye.